In the dusty outskirts of Adusai, a quiet village in southern Ghana, stood a crumbling compound house that had forgotten laughter. Its walls were cracked, its roof groaned at night, and inside it lived 3 young men whose dreams were slowly starving to death. Kwame lay flat on the floor, staring at the ceiling as if it owed him answers. His stomach growled loudly, the sound echoing in the bare room. "Education is a curse," he muttered. "For years in the university, and here we are, nothing." Beside him, Yo didn't respond. His eyes were open, but his spirit had already drifted far away. Hunger had taught him silence. In the corner of the room sat Kofi, the youngest of them. He balanced on an old stool, carefully cleaning his only pair of brown shoes with a torn piece of cloth. The shoes were old, but his hands treated them like gold. "Don't talk like that," Kofi said gently. "Something will change." Kwame laughed bitterly. "You've been saying that for years." Kofi smiled anyway. "Tomorrow, I have another interview. I feel it in my bones." Yo turned sharply. "Bones don't pay rent. Hard work doesn't work. There must be another way." Kofi stopped polishing. "The fast way always has teeth." None of them laughed. That evening, the door burst open. Kofi stumbled inside, breathing hard, sweat soaking his shirt, but his face was glowing. "I got it," he shouted. Kwame sat up. "Got what?" "The job," Kofi said, holding up a paper. "A real one. Acrobase company. 8,000 cedis every month." For a moment, the room was silent. Then envy crept in like smoke. "That's it." Yo scoffed. "After all this suffering." "It's a beginning," Kofi said. "We'll eat better. I'll help." But Kwame was already standing. "We are tired of beginnings." He lowered his voice. "There's a woman in my uncle's village. Auntie Nyamkai. They say she doesn't give jobs, she gives destiny." The smile vanished from Kofi's face. "No," he whispered. "That path ends in graves." Yo grinned. "We are already buried." That night, while Kofi slept dreaming of honest work, his friends dreamed of something darker. At dawn, Kofi left for his first day of work, leaving behind a little money for food. Kwame and Yo used it for transport. Deep in the forest beyond Adusai, they found her hut, small, ancient, surrounded by expensive cars that didn't belong in a place like that. Inside, Auntie Nyamkai waited. "You are empty," she said before they spoke. "But your house carries light." "Kofi," Yo said immediately. "Yes," she smiled. "A sun among shadows." Kwame clenched his fist. "Can it be moved?" The woman leaned closer. "Destiny is liquid." "But," she added softly, "the owner must be emptied." Silence swallowed the room. "What must we do?" Yo asked. The woman handed them a small black charm. "Feed him. Lead him. Bring him back." That night, the smell of rich food filled the house for the first time in years. Kofi was touched. He ate with gratitude. On the third spoonful, his eyes went blank. The boy who dreamed of honest success vanished, his body remained. "Stand," Yo commanded. Kofi stood. They led him into the night like a sleepwalker. Auntie Nyamkai took Kofi into a narrow room behind her hut. The door closed. What followed was not a scream, it was something worse. When the door opened, Kofi was gone. In his place, 2 clay pots, warm and breathing. "You are rich now," the woman said. "But wealth must be fed." She laid down the law. Every Friday, one must sit in a secret room, calling the spirit. The other must sleep in the burial ground, silent until dawn. If either of you fails, she smiled, you will join him. Money came. Cars. Houses. Power. But so did fear. Every Friday night, Kwame lay among graves while cold fingers traced his skin. Every Friday night, you entered the secret room where money poured like vomit from the pot. They became kings by day, corpses by night. One afternoon, a woman stood at their gate. Kofi's mother. "Where is my son?" she cried. Yo smiled and lied. Kwame watched her leave, his stomach twisting, not with hunger, but with something worse. Guilt. That night, as Kwame lay in the burial ground, the whispers changed. They no longer begged. They accused. "You sleep on my bones," a voice said. "You wear my life," another hissed. In the secret room, you screamed, but this time, the pot did not answer. By morning, one pot was cracked. By nightfall, one man was missing. And in Adusia village, elders still warn their children. If you see a locked room and a man who fears Friday nights, know that his wealth has a grave. Because stolen destiny never stays quiet.